me on, Steve. I know this sounds crazy, but it's really the truth, my friend. It's what they believe, at least, and they're trying to carry out this crazy plan.
Yeah, no, I listen. I don't necessarily agree with everything that you're saying, but it would be amazing to me that people would think that this is
What's poppin'? Raj coming at y'all this morning. Hope everything's well with you. I'd like to thank the Heavenly, as I always say, for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. And now let me make sure you can see me by hitting this switch. Bam! What is going on? Hope everybody is well. Yo, I was about to do a video about Armani Preve's Cure Amethyst is what I was about to do, right? So I had it all set up, had the video set up. All right, Cure Amethyst, blah 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 blah. And something keep popping up on my screen, man. I don't know how to get rid of these pop-up things, man. I got to do something about that. And what's going on, BJ, Miss Bev? All right. Iniki, I don't forgot the name. I ain't talked to you in so long. DJ, JT. So yeah, I was about to do a fragrance. I was about to do a review on a fragrance called Armani Preve Cure Amethyst, and I really want to do that. But I was looking through some Facebook feeds because I was putting a Facebook post up myself, and I saw this guy was talking about what was the best mint fragrance, and he had St. Juleps, not as his best. He just had it up there. What the best mint fragrance? And I was like, and I thought about it. So well, let me look into what's the best mint fragrance, right? And I know I have a couple, so I said, well, shoot. I mean, I could have had St. Juleps, but St. Juleps was too light in the shorts for me. I mean, I like Imaginary Author's Juice, but St. Juleps is a little bit too light for me. So I never purchased St. Juleps. But I know what I did purchase. House of Oud Crop 2016. A combination of mint, oud, and lovely, lovely, lovely mint and oud. I mean, that's what it is. And when you first spray it, that's what you get. You get it, you spray it, and you feel the oud. It has oud with sandalwood, which I like sandalwood, and it has tea as well. So, but the difference between these two that I'm about to bring up to you guys is that Oud Crop has oud, so it's darker. All right, right? So, House of Oud Crop 2016 is one of the mints that I have. My other one is a recent purchase, 4160s Tuesdays London, and this is going to be what I did on my holidays. And man, I smelled this. I was about to walk out the store, and at that time, Twinkle Toes was hanging out with me. And she was like, smell this. You got to smell this. You got to smell this. I talked about this a couple weeks ago. You got to smell this. And I smelled it. I'm like, yo, this joint smell like a mint and chocolate. I said, it remind me of a, what's the mint and chocolate piece? I was talking about the mint and chocolate piece. Mint and chocolate. The chocolate on the outside, mint on the inside. What is that piece? See, when I'm trying to reach for something, I can't find it. Of course, as soon as I get out this video, I'll remember what it is. But anyway, that's what it reminds me of. The mint and the chocolate. Peppermint patty. Thank you, sir. Peppermint patty. That's what this reminds me of. And this is different because this doesn't have any oud. This is like, you have coconut, you have mint, sea notes and some seaweed, lavender and cotton candy, vanilla and ice cream. I mean, you can't get no better than that, right? But it smells like a peppermint patty to me. So, since I sprayed on my arm up here real quick, just to, I sprayed on my arm because the guy mentioned mint, and it smells so strong. I said, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to Cure Amethyst now. So I shut down the Cure Amethyst video and decided to do a video on these two mints. What I did on my holidays, about 4160 Tuesdays London, Sarah McCarthy. Okay? Sarah McCartney. Now I'm spraying this on one side. Alright? On the other side, I'm going to spray Oud Crop 2016. I'm going to spray that on the other side. Spray it on the other side. And there's no note. I'm looking it up. I'm actually looking at it here. There's no nose for this fragrance. Excuse me. Woo, I sprayed up that. I bundle sprayed that arm and that side, didn't I? So we're gonna bundle spray this side some more. I already got. It's about 20 sprays I'm doing here, and this is gonna be the other side. So I know the commonality between these two is gonna be the mint. This is gonna be the Udi side of the mint crop. House of HoO. You can grab these from my man Raj, and that's up in Lancaster. He's going to move his store over to Rockville Plaza. He's right now. He got a little shop coupled to side. I'm like, man, you got to move this shop to the bigger places so you get more traffic. Like Perfumology is in King of Prussia Mall next to Bloomingdale, getting a lot of traffic. You know what I mean? So you got to move where your traffic is. And he got a store. He has some HoO crops up there. He got some House of HoOs up there. This I didn't get this one from him, but I got a couple. I got 3 others I got from him. So, but yeah, definitely HoO crop 2016. If you want some mini HoO, and it smells good. And you get the smoky thing from it too. It doesn't even mention being smoky. It says sandalwood, sandalwood tea, argwood, and mint. And it gets smoky. I don't know where the smoke. Maybe the smokiness is actually coming from the interaction between the tea and the HoO. Is what gives it the smoky thing. Because you know sometimes HoO can be smoky. It doesn't say what kind of HoO was used in the fragrance, but yeah, it's smoky. It's like smoky mint. Whereas this side is sweet mint, smoky mint, sweet mint, smoky mint, sweet mint. Perfumology. Perfumes Unlimited in Lancaster. I patronize both of them. Buy them! And I got to go. All right, y'all take care of yourself for the day. Again, smell well. My channel is to bring you fragrances that you've never smelled before, or you may have smelled before, you might have forgotten. But for the people who are just getting into my fragrance channel, new subscribers, make sure you like, subscribe, and share these videos. Because what you want to do is not smell like anybody else. There's too many people smell like each other. This thing is about smelling differently, and that's why I had a fragrance collection I have, and I have these two. I ran into a person, I just can't be remiss if I said this, because it sounds so very silly to me. I never met a person that came back and saw my collection and said, well, do you have anything for women? I'm like, well, this is unisex. Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that unisex thing. But this is not about gay and lesbian. What are you talking about? Yeah, but I like pretty bottles. Some people you just can't help. You just can't help some people. You know, they're thoroughly closed-minded. And if they're closed-minded about, I got 300 something bottles here of fragrance. If you're closed-minded about, I don't want to smell anything in here because you don't have any pretty bottles, which everybody know, most of these bottles are gorgeous bottles. This person has a closed mind because they don't know no better. I can't roll with people like that. We be friends. That's about it. I don't roll with closed-minded. Hey, I gotta keep it real. So if she sees this video, she want to. I know you want to talk about me. Well, I tell nobody your name, but it's ridiculous for you to come. I'm trying to show you some fragrances, and you're like, oh, but nothing in there is pretty. All the Ginjoff bottles are pretty. Are you kidding me? The Armani Prise bottles are pretty. There's not but pretty bottles. I don't want bottles are pretty. Just to say, some people are closed-minded to fragrance, and you can't get them to change anything. They're used to wearing Elizabeth Taylor white diamonds, and that's all they know. That's all they know. They're not worried about trying to discover new juice. See, that's another on my list of, you know what, not willing to learn anything new. I'm always trying to learn something new every day, whether it's fragrances, whether it's music, whatever it is. My mind is ever evolving, trying to learn something new. Just saying. So, but I've had people come in here like, see, like, yeah, I like to smell that. Nobody mentioned the bottle's not pretty enough. Are you kidding me? So make sure that, don't be discouraged, because I was somewhat discouraged. I never had anybody ever say that who came back here to look at my collection and just automatically. I've had people come back and get a sample like, oh my God, I got to get that bottle. Where you get that from? I've had that happen so many times. Messy Sexy just rolled out of bed. Let somebody smell that. They're trying to get my whole bottle. Oh, I gotta have that. Simple generic bottle by the house of a lab on fire. Just a white bottle with a black top that screws off. Very simple. She couldn't have enough of that. I gave her $5 million. She wanted the whole bottle. They don't make it anymore. Now I'm down to like about maybe 5-10 mil. Now I got to try to find that bottle again. So don't be discouraged. You trying to teach people stuff about fragrances and they're just locked into Macy's or they locked into Ross or wherever they get their fragrances from. Just let them stay there. But just know, me as a person, me as a friend, I can deal with that person as a friend. But I can never deal with that person as someone more significant. Because I have to have dealers too. I ain't no dealer sell stuff. Whatever, man. Whatever. Don't be discouraged. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, I'll send them over to the Frag Illuminati or the Smell Illuminati videos. They can watch those. They probably like those better. But we don't do Frag Illuminati, Smell Illuminati videos. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if anybody offended by me saying that. It's just too bad. I can say what I want to say. Open country. And Epstein is still alive. He's back at the island. They just made sure he didn't testify. The boy was not dead at all. He drugged him up, put him out there. He never even saw a court. He never even saw autopsy. The boy is back at the island because they got to continue to corrupt politicians with these little kids. Unfortunately for these little kids, unbelievable. Imagine being born as a little child and now you're a ritual sacrifice for some high-end politicians who try to take over the planet. And you got to get some dirt on them just to keep them from doing stuff that you ain't supposed to be doing. I thought I'd throw that nugget for you at the end because I'm always thinking, I'm always aware of what's going on. You better be aware of what's going on in this political situation. This is going to be nasty. This is going to be dirty. And if you think Epstein suicided himself or committed suicide, you are certainly wrong. And everybody already know it. And I'm out. Later. Lights out. Y'all got to go. Bounce out.